Binge eating, binge eating, binge eating, binge eating, binge eating. I swear to God, this video might be taken down in less than 12 hours, because that's exactly what happened to my live stream from last night. Yesterday I did a live stream, and I made this custom thumbnail for the first time. Usually I just use the auto-generated thumbnail, but this time I made this before live streaming. And in the live stream, I talked about eating too much. Let's just put it that way. I talked about my past struggles in my university days when I was trying to eat to fill this empty void that could never be filled because of my worldview. Well, I got an email from YouTube this morning about how the video has been taken down, the live stream, and they gave me a chance to edit the sections out. So I edited out what I thought were all of the places where I mentioned the word that I used at the beginning of this video. But apparently I didn't edit out enough, because they sent me a second email saying, nope, you still included some content about sensitive self-harm, and so you are encouraging self-harm, and we are going to take down this video permanently. So I can't access that live stream anymore. It's gone. Like, I don't even have a copy of the video because it was a live stream, and this live stream was one of my best so far because I had a great group of people joining from all around the world, mostly in North America and UK, Europe, but yeah, that live stream is gone, and it's not coming back, just because I mentioned my previous struggles with eating. And when it says that I was, in the email, that I was promoting self-harm, I mean, I wasn't saying, oh, I was struggling, you guys should struggle too. You guys should totally do what I did and have trouble with eating habits. That's exactly the opposite of what I was doing. I was saying, this is what I've gone through. It was a hard time, and I got through it. And I'm not saying that anyone else should go through it. In fact, just by hearing my story, it's pretty clear that you should avoid what I did. It was just a bad coping mechanism that I went through. So, to say that talking about past struggles is promoting self-harm is completely ignoring the fact that having an open space to talk about your struggles is a way for people to feel less lonely about their own similar struggles, and is a doorway to opening up a conversation that can lead to a path of healing. Well, apparently YouTube doesn't give a shit about that, and they just red flag certain words, like the words that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and automatically take down videos. And you know what's infuriating? You can see people doing exactly what I mentioned at the beginning of this video just by searching up some terms, like mukbang. You see people doing exactly what I said at the beginning of this video, the banned word. They are doing it on camera, but it's accepted because it is entertainment. Even if they are forcing themselves and filming for the sake of views, and maybe hating themselves for forcing themselves to eat that much food just for the sake of views and money, they come across as being entertainers, and they come across as enjoying themselves. So they get to eat this much and do exactly what I said at the beginning of this video, but it is considered viral entertainment. So is eating competition. Look at this. Eating this much food, like I wasn't even eating this much food and I felt so terrible. Imagine eating this much food. Your stomach would feel like absolute garbage afterwards. And they do this on camera, and this is considered viral entertainment. So showing the act of eating to the point of hating yourself is considered entertainment as long as they put a smile on. And talking about your struggles of how it was a tough time using that as a bad coping mechanism, well, that's considered self-harm, because you're unhappy about doing what these guys are doing for entertainment. You weren't enjoying yourself doing it. So yeah, it's self-harm because you're telling people how awful it was. By telling people how awful it was, you're opening the door to, I already mentioned this. I just don't understand. I just don't understand what kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is glorified entertainment promoted furiously and then struggles are just shut down? So I really think this video has a good chance of being taken down within the first 12 hours, just like my live stream. It's fucking stupid, man. It's fucking stupid.